Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video in our Power BI series, so we had to cover as filter function. So once filter function is done, then we'll cover as iterator functions. So basically, the filter function is the filter function in Power BI is used to create a subset of a table based on specific conditions. Like subset of a means it returns a table that represents a subset of another table or expression. Okay, so that is the filter we had to apply. So basically for filter, this one will go with filter function. The key points are mainly we had to cover as filter function returns a table, not a scalar value. It is often used with calculate or iterator functions like SUMX, AVERAGEX, etc. So the syntax is this one: filter of table, comma expression. So for filter table expression is mainly the table you want to filter. Okay, so a condition or logic, so table called as the table you want to filter. So expression called as mainly a condition or logic expression that defines which rows to include in the filter table. So only rows where this expression is true are returned. So let's look into the Power BI examples. So for this, we had to create the one measure. So in this mainly, I'll right click measure table and go with new measure. So in new measure, I'll create as like high ticket orders. Like high ticket orders is we have to filter here. So let's look into this high ticket orders equals to for high ticket orders. I want to calculate total orders. For total orders, I want product price. Product price greater than will calculate overall average price. Yes. So here the formula is mainly condition is for total orders. I am condition is product price greater than overall average price. So if I hit the enter, now we look into the problem. So what is the problem will arise? See here, a function to placeholder has been used in a true or false. So this is direct if you write with the condition, any filters. So that is not working. So in this case, we have to write the filter and we have to apply the condition. So for time being, I will write as direct overall average price. So this is the 714.4374. So direct, I will write the this one 714.4374. Okay, the direct I'm writing the value and hit the enter. Now we look into see. If we write the number, so directly it will work. Okay, so it is working. Now I will add this to chart, that is high ticket orders. Okay, so I have added as high ticket orders. So there is no values in this one for this. Now we'll look into some iterator functions. Okay, so in this iterator functions, I will cover as this all the filter functions. So here how we can apply with the filter. So first of all, iterator functions are SUMX, AVERAGEX, max, min-x, count-x, rank-x. So this the filter functions mainly we had to apply like what we say. The iterator functions are the functions that iterate over a table like row by row and perform a calculation or aggregation based on a column or expression. So these functions allow you to create more complex calculations by evaluating each row in a table and applying the logic or aggregations. So for example, SUMX. So SUMX is mainly it iterates the over a table, evaluates an expression for each row. So for example, if I take the example here, I have that sales table. So this is the sales table, product, price, and quantity is available. So for this, I want the total sales. So for total sales, how I am applying SUMX of sales, sales of quantity multiplies sales of price. So this price multiplies quantity we have to calculate, and we want the total sum. So the problem statement is here mainly, let's say you have a sales table. So within the sales table, you have the quantity available and price available. Okay, columns. And you want to calculate the total sales amount by multiplying the quantity by the price for each row. So that is this one, each row. And the total, we had to fix the total also. For that, the formula is this one: total sales equals to SUMX of sales, comma, sales of quantity multiplies sales of price. So this is for sales. That is sum, not sales. Sum, that is SUMX. And AVERAGEX, max, min, count, and rank. So these are all we can apply with the functions. So let's look into some examples into while moving to Power BI, and we'll create some examples. Let's create the new measure first. I'll create first one temp measure. So this temp measure, how it is working, just we'll look into this one. So temp measure means just for checking the value, total revenue of CC equals to, here I will go with the sum of sales data revenue. I'll go with revenue and close. So total revenue I'm calculating. So total revenue is, okay, so revenue added, and I'll go with change this data category name, and I want total orders not required, weekend orders, all orders. I'll remove this all things and we'll add the add data like quantity sold, and one more thing, total revenue we have calculated. Okay, so here I have the category name is accessories, bikes, clothing. Okay, so the total revenue is like this one. So total revenue is 24,914. Okay, so this is the total revenue is to be not matching like this exactly. Okay, so then we'll see for this one how will work. So I'll go with create new measure. Now I'll create as total revenue equals to sum of order quantity multiplies sum of retail price and close. Now we'll have the total revenue. We'll see the result. Okay, the sum function only accepts a column reference as an argument. So this is not working. So this is the reason we have to go with some X. So when we apply with the sum X, then we'll get the result. So now I will go with sum X. Okay, sum X of sales data of sales data order quantity multiplies price. Okay, one moment, we'll rewrite this one. Sum X of, first I will go with sales data, comma, order quantity multiplies price. So this price is sales data, retail price, average retail price. Or else I will go with related of product price. Okay, and close this one. One more brace will close. Now we'll check this one. So total revenue, SUMX we are applying. Okay, now I will add the total revenue at total. So in measure table, I have the total revenue. Okay, so this is the total revenue of CC and this one. So now we are getting the correct result. So total revenue while applying with SUMX of sales data of order quantity related with so related is mainly we are getting this data from product lookup table. So product price column. Okay, now so this is the some example for SUMX operation. And I'm going back to table view. We'll check with the sales data. So in sales data, I have the revenue column. Okay, so this revenue column is available. Now I'll right click and delete this one. So delete from model. Click on yes and go back to report. Report. So I'm getting the error. So now I have to fix this one. So I'll go back to report in table total revenue of CC. Total revenue. So this is warning. I'll remove this one also. Okay, done. And again, I will go back to table view, sales data. So retail price. So retail price also I'll remove, delete from model. Yes. Okay. Now go back to report and fix this. Okay. So total revenue I have the available. Now I'll go and create with average revenue per customer. So average revenue per customer, create the new measure. Average revenue per customer equal to, I will write as divide function. So divide of, already I have created the total revenue. So go with total revenue, comma. This is the numerator and denominator called as the total customers. And close this brace, check average revenue per customer. Now I'll add this one to report, average revenue per customer. Okay, so this is the average revenue per customer. Next, we'll look into one chart, a little bit challenge. So we'll calculate the total cost. Total cost equals to, I'll apply as SUMX of sales data. Okay, from order quantity, sales data, comma, order quantity multiplies related of product cost from product to look up close. One more brace we need. No, this is not cost. I am giving with total cost, right? Total cost. Yeah. So now I get the total cost. So similarly, I'll create as the total profit also. So here I'll create as total profit. So for total profit, I'll get with total revenue. Total revenue. So this measure already created. So just open the braces, right? So that braces you can get the total revenue minus total cost. Okay. So now I'll get with total profit. So now I'm getting total cost and total profit. We'll look into the chart. Now I'll go with year. I'll add as year. Okay, year. And I'll go with total profit. Add with total profit. See, this is I'm getting the total profit. So year wise, I'm getting the total profit. So this is the examples for iterator functions. So I have applied in this video SUMX I'm showing. So similarly, we have to apply as AVERAGEX and count to rank, min, max. Okay, thank you. Thank you for watching. So next video I'll cover as like time intelligence patterns. So that is most important video. So we'll apply in every real-time scenario. We have to apply as the time intelligence patterns. Okay. So time intelligence patterns called as like YTDs, like YTD, MTD, QTD, previous month revenue, 10-day rolling revenue, and like order target, profit target reports. So this way we can add with the time intelligence. This one, time intelligence patterns. Okay. So next video we'll meet. Thank you for watching. So please like and subscribe if you like the content.